I'm relaxed.
Same thing, just a little bit deeper.
Oh, did you see that?
Yep, see that little cramp? And then it should
Yeah.
die down.
You guys know how men are.
Perfect in every way.
I'm so nervous to reconstitute this myself.
You ready?
Yeah, your
All right, here
hands
we
are
go.
shaking.
And they always shake.
Okay.
They live about 5 to 7 years.
I scared myself. If you guys want to do it with me, I will put it in the description. Leave me hanging. Happy Tuesday.
Hello.
We're at Dr. Matt's in Mooresville. Very excited. I'm gonna try some acupuncture again. I'm gonna see if he has time. It looks a little busy. So if he has
We have an
time,
appointment. We're good.
oh yeah, we'll see if he can show you what that's all about. I get a lot of questions, like not just on YouTube, but our other socials too. Like, what do we get done? What does it help with? So we try to be as informative as we can in case other people are interested. So we will take you guys along, see if we get some acupuncture. I'm walking like a dream. Walking like a dream.
Yeah, she's...
I walked down the stairs today.
Yeah.
Like a regular person. It's a little tight, but it's not like,
Painful.
yeah. Did they paint this plaza?
Looks like it, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing.
This plaza was like brown. Now it's white.
ADHD
We have
kicked in.
such ADHD. All right, so we'll take you along inside. Comprehensive ortho. I don't know what it's called.
It's called Combined Chiropractic in Mooresville. Close.
A Charlie horse.
Yep.
Not like super tight, but it was like on the outside.
So if it starts to like, you're seeing it move, or like it's called fasciculation, like a little mini spasm, you see the muscle moving, or it's giving you an extra Charlie horse, try to put the brace back on for a little bit, like
Okay.
food, because it's still healing.
Okay.
But if you're still getting a little cramping, just take it easy walking around. You can walk without it,
Okay,
but let's not try to go up an incline or yet.
that's fair.
I don't want you to keep straining over it, like it's healing and then it's aggravating healing.
Okay,
You know,
that's
that'll
fair.
take longer to get better.
So at least 2 more weeks out of golf, you'd say?
I would say, yeah, because you got the MRI 2 weeks. I'd say give it that time frame. That way we can cancel beforehand if you're doing good.
Okay.
So if you're still walking around 2 weeks and doing better, like you don't need that thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Now next week it's like you go up the stairs out of nowhere and it cramps on you and it's all balled up. I would get it just to be sure.
Okay.
And we're not healed yet. Yeah, you're strained it, so it's not done yet. But
Okay.
it's definitely, I'm glad it's better.
Me too.
All right.
Do you want me to
Go
do
on
my-
your belly first.
Belly first,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna take this out because it's fell off.
You good?
Oh, yeah, it's like tender, you know? Oh, that one's kind of tender too. Not as bad. though.
Not as bad yet. So it doesn't feel terrible, like the muscle all balled up, right?
Okay.
I know it's sensitive to touch, but it should be. But it's not terrible.
Okay,
So yeah, I think we just really strained it.
so we're going deeper today?
A little deeper, so the only difference is the other ones kind of went past the skin right in the surface of the muscle. This is going into it, so you might feel,
Okay.
you might feel the same exact way, right?
Okay.
When it hits the muscle, sometimes the muscle will actually create a spasm.
No way.
It's a quick thing and then it goes away.
Okay.
Right? It's not gonna hang around and stay like that.
All right, I'm relaxed.
Same thing, just a little bit deeper. There you go.
Oh, did you see that?
Yep, see that little cramp? And then
Yeah.
it should die down. You okay?
I felt it.
Yep, I know, I saw it. Right, better there. Good. Keeping it simple, going right to the muscle. We don't need to go down to Achilles or anything.
And how long do we sit like this?
I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stim it yet still because that fasciculation,
Okay.
right? It's uncomfortable. It's just gonna make you sore afterwards.
Okay.
That little twitch is what I need. I'll let that die down and the muscle's slowly releasing all that needle's in there.
This is so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Thank you.
But yeah, you should just try not to move the foot. These are
Okay.
deeper, so if you move the toes and pick it up, you will feel cramping because you're moving the calf. So just leave it relaxed.
I'm not gonna move at
Yeah.
all.
You're not hurting it, but you
Okay.
will get a little, like the when I put the needle and you feel that little
Yeah.
twitch. You'll feel that if you move the foot.
Okay.
Because it's in the muscle, so you're moving the muscle.
Okay.
All right, so just
Thank
relax.
you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Thanks. He's so cool.
I know.
I'm excited. He was pushing and it doesn't feel as bad as when he was first doing it last week. So, okay, so we're done. I'm itchy as all heck from the acupuncture, but I feel really good. And when we come back on Friday, he's gonna do the same thing. You sounded like you got a good...
Yeah, I feel so much better after my adjustments. So yeah, I feel better. He said the itching is normal. I guess
Yeah.
it's like stimulating the nerves in her muscle, so your body reacts by having an itch sensation, but that's normal. He said it's a good thing. So
Yeah. Oh, it's itchy. It looks like it's gonna rain, so
more rain. We need it though.
loving that.
Let's present her to the camera. This is Stormy. This is our old lady.
She doesn't like to be presented.
Say hello.
Isn't she beautiful?
Okay, she's had enough.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be held. She's a very hands-off cat. She's like me in cat form. Luna and Anthony are very much the same.
She likes to be held though.
Luna and Anthony love to be held. Stormy and I, we're indifferent.
Until I don't hug her, then you're not hugging me.
It's just a simple question.
Anyway, we had a really good day. As you saw, we went to go see Dr. Matt. We got some more acupuncture. Her leg is sore now due to the acupuncture, but I guess that's just...
It's so sore.
Yeah, I had the same thing with my elbow. It was a little... He actually gave me like electric treatment, so when it was... You weren't there, but my fingers were like...
Yeah.
I'm feeling really positive about it. I think that the damage is way less than what we anticipated, considering she's good. I mean, she's walking pretty good. She's not, she's limping, but it's by design. It's just to try to keep, you know the thing.
And he even said, because we talked about it in last week's video, he was like, it might be a strain. And we're like, maybe it is.
Well, he did say, another thing he said, and I read online a bunch of stuff, that if it was a tear, we both would have more than likely, first of all, you would have felt it and you didn't. You would have felt and we both would have heard an audible pop or snap and we didn't have any of those. So I think it's just a severe strain, muscle strain, I think is strain. I get sprain and strain confused. I'm
It's
easily
easy.
confused.
It is. It's easy. I was supposed to get my peptides today. My BPC 157. It didn't come yet, which is okay. I really wanted to get it started like ASAP. I'm still taking my NAD. NAD is for recovery, so I mean it very well could also be helping, my strain, but that is like designed for tendon, muscle recovery. If people have like belly issues, that's supposed to help too. Like if you have like IBS, that is one of the peptides that is already found in your body, just like the other peptide. You guys know.
I'm interested to see how that peptide works for her because it sounded like something I would even want to try. Apparently, I think I touched on it on maybe our last video. I don't know if it got cut out, but Joe Rogan, I know he's not like, a scientist, but he had some athlete on talking about that same peptide. And I don't remember all the details, but apparently he was supposed to be out for like 3 months and he was playing in like 3 weeks. So interesting to
It's
see how that works out for you.
Yeah, athletes and stuff, like they use all these things. Like they're not going to risk their health, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars for like a peptide that's going to like kill them. Can you say that? That's going to hurt them.
We'll bleep out the
K word.
The K word.
I don't know if you can say that. All right, so we'll do the back of the arm. I got a question the other day. I saw it and then I lost it. Somebody was like, love your channel. Why do you force Anthony to do it in his stomach if he doesn't like it? Because I'm a good wife. That's why. I force him to do all of the things.
We haven't talked about this in a while, but when we started cycling injection sites, it made a big difference.
Yes. So I don't force him. I have to gently remind him that for his body, for our bodies, it's best to just cycle it around in your body because there are different absorptions. So if he's using, he loves the back of his arms, but there's only so much that you can keep doing the back of your arms. And whether he likes it or not, he has to try somewhere else. And if I forced him, this man would have tried the thigh by now, but I can't.
Not doing that.
So that's why I force him. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
What'd you think?
I didn't really feel that one.
Okay.
And I know I always flinch at the belly, and I'm always like, I don't want to do it. It's because one time it hurt. Like, I mean, pretty good. So ever since then, I'm like bracing for impact, but it has never been bad since. So
You guys know how men are.
perfect in every way.
I'm gonna try, I had some people over on Instagram ask me about the back of the arm, so I'm gonna show you guys with the claw clip method.
Okay.
You could stand here for emotional
Yeah,
support.
I'll just hang out.
So I'm just gonna show this technique. I honestly love it. It helps.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and if you can't, you know, have somebody that can do it for you, and you want to switch it up and get the back of your arm, like if you don't like your thighs or whatever, this is like the easiest way to do it. You can literally stand in the mirror and do it, or you can just stand here and do it. So all you do is find your spot, stick it in.
Shoot it up. You have good finger control. You can go nice and steady.
And there you go. Okay, so we're gonna do
something light to kind of get back into it, a little bit easier to ease ourselves back in. I want to start doing this more consistently, so I don't want to burn myself out today and be sore for 3 days. So Nicole's using a 10 pound, I'm using a 15. Usually I use a 25, but again, for the first one, I don't want to burn myself out.
We're gonna do different stuff though. I'm not gonna do lower body anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do upper body stuff. So we'll see what we have.
So we'll
here.
probably do like 4 or 5 exercises, and we'll do it 3 times through. So,
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
So do like marches. You want to like warm up your body as much as you can. I could probably do those.
Just
Nice
don't hurt
and
yourself.
easy. Yeah. So marching in place is probably the best way to warm up your body because you're keeping your arms, you know, semi out and you're marching.
And with this one, you really want to engage your core. You want to tighten up your core and raise your knees as high as possible. So you're working your biceps, your core, your glutes, a lot really.
Okay.
So how many do you want to do, 20?
Yeah, I'll do 10 on each side. I'm going to try to just get to 10 total. So.
Okay.
I like doing kettlebell rows. I feel like that really helps engage my back. So I'm gonna do a few of these. I'm gonna do like 10 on each side.
As I'm holding a 15-pound weight in my hand.
I love you.
I love you. I'll be the next one that's injured. Okay. And for the swing, this is like probably one of my favorite ones. This targets like everything in your body. I do this one all the time. Like I showed you guys before, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do 15 because it's pretty light. So. And that's kettlebell swing.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
I'm excited. My peptides came. I opened the box a little bit, but I haven't like full on opened it. So this is my BPC 157. So here's my little syringes. He sent me 2 pennies. I don't know why. Oh, I got 3 pennies. And backwater. I'm so nervous to reconstitute this myself, but we're gonna get it. What I'm gonna do is put 2 full 1 milliliter syringes of backwater into my vial. Okay, so I popped off the lids. I'm just gonna wipe both down. I use 2 separate ones. One. And I saw you do this like really slowly. And actually you don't even need to push it. It takes it on its own. So just let it do its thing. Go at an angle. Don't shake it. Okay. Two. Okay. And then I saw that you just gently swirl. Clear. I'm only gonna start with 10 units because I like to see what happens. I like to err on the side of caution, as we all know. I'm gonna have Anthony injected into my calf.
I don't feel comfortable doing this. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it for her. But I'm not comfortable at all. I have my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah.
I can do it if you want.
No, I'll do it. The jacked is in the building.
It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna grab me that, please.
Where do you want it?
I'm gonna say right there. It's like a little sore.
Okay.
Let's just go above it a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah. Wipe it like yeah. Just for extra measure.
Just for extra measure. Okay, you're gonna tell me exactly where you want this.
I'm so nervous.
Not as nervous as me.
Okay.
All right, let me get down to
High level.
ground level here.
Okay, you're just gonna,
Ready?
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, your
All right, here
hands
we
are
go.
shaking.
And they always shake.
Okay,
I'm like Saving Private Ryan.
okay.
Okay, peptide. Okay, here we go. Ready?
All right.
Okay, we're in.
Okay. The needle hurt a little bit, but let's go, team. Thanks, honey.
I did not enjoy that. Did not like that one bit.
Okay, so it's been probably like an hour since Anthony gave me my injection and I feel great. I don't feel like I have a headache, nauseous, anything like that. And he just made dinner. So tonight we're having protein pasta, shredded chicken, and some Parmesan cheese. It looks so good and smells delicious. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
How is it?
Let's try to do lefty. Oh, that garlic butter. I got him a chicken shredder. He loves it. $20 out of 10.
Good.
We just went to BJ's. We get a lot of stuff there. Yeah. It's like a Sam's Club. Yeah.
To be fair, she wanted this, not me.
I did. Got some protein pasta. Got a huge thing of Bloom. I love Bloom. That's exciting. Enough toilet paper and paper towel to last.
A couple weeks.
No. Couple months. And then this is the only place I can find MyFairwayLife. So we get our Fairlife chocolate shakes here. Now, I had a coupon for Dove. Coupon. I got 16 bars of soap for $14. So I'm excited.
We're all good on soap.
Yeah. For the next year and a half. We love BJ's. Happy Friday. I'm excited. Well, you guys saw. We went to the store. We went to go see Dr. Matt. I did some more acupuncture. Anthony got adjusted. I'm basically healed. I'm so excited.
He's pretty convinced it's, I don't know if the correct term is strain or sprain. I think it's strain. He's pretty convinced it's not a tear, given how she's walking and she's in no pain and she can do like some mild calf raises with no pain, no cramping. So he said another week to be safe before we really do anything, but we might go to the golf course and I might just play and she's gonna go for moral support. I don't really necessarily want to.
I want him to go.
She wants me to keep going just because my game is at a good place and we just want to stay fresh.
I'll tell you why I want to go. And I'm going to show you what he's been doing outside the front of the house.
Don't judge me. All right, so we're here in a short par 4 in the neighborhood. I'm looking at about 130 yards. I just want to get it into the tree line as high as possible. That's abandoned, by the way, so don't judge us. I will fill my divots. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. I collect old junk balls from the course and I hit them around the backyard sometimes. So today's one of those sometimes. I just have the itch.
I know. Yeah. This is what I'm dealing with, you guys. So I'd rather the golf course than my front yard. Striped.
Perfect shot. Should be a good putt.
I convinced him to come golfing today. And I'm
She
really
did.
excited.
I'm glad she did. I didn't really necessarily, not that I didn't want to play. I always want to play, but I just feel bad. You know, doing something that she physically can't do, but she's good to me and she insisted. So I'm glad we're out here. Thank you for insisting.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I took you up on it. Playing pretty well. This place is an absolute goat pen dog track.
But
it's actually a really fun layout. This is one of the more fun golf courses I've ever played.
If they put money into it, it would be really
Yeah,
cool.
if the greens were good here, they need about $2 million. If they can invest $2 million in this place, it would be so fun. The fairways aren't great. Nothing's great, but it's just a fun layout. It's just challenging enough with the greens. You just can't putt on them, man.
No. But for being an after work place, for
$30.
Yeah, like it's legitimately perfect. And he's working on, again,
Just
stuff
ball
that he's
striking,
been working on in The Sims. He needs to translate it to a course. This is the perfect place.
Yep. It's a confidence builder.
It's quiet today.
Mm-hmm.
I told him play 2 balls if he wants to.
Yep.
So.
I'm just playing one because I want to just see where I'm at. I mean, it's hard to do that though because of the putting surface, but
Putting is atrocious.
it's bad. Yeah, I 3-putted the first 2 holes and I'm 2 over through 4. So.
Oh, you rimmed it!
I gave it a run. Perfect distance.
It literally came off the face and you're like, go in.
I just, you know, when you hit a good chip and you're just like, I know that's it.
Yeah.
Like I knew that was exactly
Actually,
where.
no, I don't. But yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
I think I've holed out on the practice range with a chip
You
shot
holed out
once.
before. I've got to say, this is very reminiscent of, dare I say, Augusta National. This is a world-class putting surface.
Okay, these greens are
Absolute garbage.
fuzzy. I don't even know if you can tell on camera. Well, obviously with this, they're not the best. So
I'll say they look good from afar, but they are far from good.
he's practicing everything but putting here.
Yeah.
So
I 3-putted the first 2 holes. Okay.
Nice. Par?
Par, yeah, so I'm 2 over through 4.
Love it. He's calculating.
82.
What did you write? Green. He's such a weirdo. He's not wrong though. He had 3.
I used to work here, so I can say that.
He had 3 bogey lip outs. So that was 3 strokes. If he didn't have those lip outs, he would have broke 80.
82 with 2 doubles. I'll take it.
He played so well.
Yep.
He's really, really focusing on honing his skills. We knew it was not going to be the best place to putt. We already said that coming in. I'm really proud of him. Good job, honey.
Thanks.
Happy Saturday. I figured I'm gonna get ready. I think Anthony and I are just gonna hang out today. I'm so excited. I figured I would just do kind of like a check-in of where I'm at, because honestly, last week and the week before that, when I hurt my calf, I was not good. Like mentally, not good. I was struggling a lot. So I kind of want to talk about how I feel, go over some of my numbers so far, kind of talk through some like misconceptions that I keep seeing on like Instagram, and it's just irritating me. So when I got injured, well, I'll go back from vacation. So before we left, I weighed in at 191. That was like my final weigh-in on April 30th. And today I weighed in, last day of the month, 191. Same thing. So a whole month went by. Did I enjoy vacation? Would I change anything? I would not change a single thing. I loved having dessert every single day. I loved eating pizza 4 out of the 7, 8 days that we were there. I loved everything about it. I wouldn't change a single thing. I realistically probably gained, I would say like 2 pounds of like actual weight. I ate a lot of dessert, like a lot of sugar and carbs. So I know I actually did gain some weight. A lot of it though is your inflammation, stuff like that. Then getting injured, hurting my calf, that kind of put like a damper on my mood, honestly. I feel like with the weather, how we had here in North Carolina, it rained for like a whole week straight. So we couldn't do anything anyway, not golf. In April, we were golfing 2 or 3 times a week, walking, like constantly working out, stuff like that. So I feel like the calf injury definitely set me back mentally, physically, all of that. Last week, I don't know if it's from when we went to the hospital and they gave me a shot in my shoulder to help with the pain. It wasn't even like a pain shot. It was like I think like an anti-inflammatory or something. Anyway, I was so severely constipated for like 4 days. Like it was bad. It hurt so bad. And I was doing everything like belly welly, magnesium, like laying different sides of my body, trying to get like my bowels to move, and nothing. So I went from that to now I could not keep anything in my stomach. So that is a fun little switch up. Last week, I was trending like 195, 193 for a couple of my weigh-ins. And then this week, so far, every weigh-in has been like 191 point something, which I had a moment this morning after I got off the scale because I kept seeing like it's 191 all week. And then I went to go show Anthony and I was like, oh wait, hold on, because last week I was, 195, 193. So technically I'm down this week, I'm consistent. Am I seeing like big drops this week? No. Typically, in the past, I would have days where I do have those like drop-offs where I'll be like 192, 190, 191, 189. But this past week has been very consistent. I have been moving more. not eating like a ton. I guess I'm kind of like maintaining, which isn't bad. I don't want to undereat at all. And then like mess up my metabolism or anything like that. So I have been like a little bit of a funk. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. But I'm feeling confident. Like today is the best I have felt. We did acupuncture yesterday and I was sore. You know, while Anthony was golfing, I was trying my hardest to like walk around, but I had like, it was just warm feeling. So it's like hard to describe how weird it feels. But my whole point of this rant and ramble is this is probably the way I've felt the past couple weeks, coming back from vacation and then getting injured and then being constipated and then now having like a stomach ache, everything that I eat. It's a process. Like it is mentally draining and you just have to stay positive. Like I know in my heart of hearts, I'm gonna keep losing weight. Ever since I started weighing in every day, ever since I stopped obsessing about my weight and the scale and food, I just have such a positive outlook on this journey. And I'm so excited. Like being unrealistic and thinking that, you know, it's going to be perfect and I'm just gonna lose. I'm not gonna have anything. Look at this monster on my chin. I'm not gonna have anything that like interferes with my progress. That's very unrealistic. Life is life. You do the best that you can, but you have to keep going. You can't give up. You can't get frustrated. You can't get down on yourself. Like no one's gonna hype you up more than you're gonna hype your own self up. You know what I mean? Like you have to, you're in your own brain 24/7. You have to stay positive, hype yourself up. And I see that now. Like the funk that I was in, it sucks. It sucks that I was there, but you know, maybe I needed it. Maybe I needed it. I posted what I eat in a day on Instagram. And there were like 2 or 3 people that were like, this is a lot of food for peptide people. I was like, listen, if you want to make your own what you eat in a day videos and then post and then tell your community that they're eating too much, you can do that. Me, I'm going to talk to my community about making sure that you are eating enough and you are prioritizing protein, and we're going to do it the right way. So if you want to do it the wrong way, you can, but I'm not. I'm very done with the stupid comments. It's getting way too, what's the word? Negligent. It's getting too negligent, and I'm done with it. Now, I think there's a difference between like engaging with miserable people, haters, stuff like that. But when you are coming on my videos and saying that's too much food, I don't want anybody to see that and think that that is too much food, because that was actually a light day of eating for me. And I was struggling to get my calories in. I think I was like light 200, 300 calories that day. I just want to like shake people, strangle them, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to, you know, do that little check-in, a little mental check-in, because like I said, we all go through it. Life is life. You can't expect life not to kick you in the crotch once in a while. So I made it through. Happy Sunday.
I feel a little tired today, lethargic, and I had a little bit on this morning. But we're here at the driving range. Nicole is feeling, according to her, healed. So we're gonna attempt some little light chip shots and maybe work into some little 3/4 shots. I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna go crazy. We don't have her driver or woods. Really, we don't have any of her clubs. They're all at the tour truck.
I don't even have my bag. Look I have my little,
Yeah, don't judge the back of my locker room.
I have my little Sunday bag back there.
So we have her old irons. Really, this is just to see if she's okay and to get out of the house a little bit. That's really it. That's all we got going on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how Nicole's feeling. We're gonna put her through her paces, see how she does.
I'm excited. I also have to pee.
They needed to know that.
Well,
I think they have a restroom.
okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna try it. I want to do some Pilates when we get home. I have some editing to do. I'm tired. I feel a little cranky. You know, I had a pimple. You can see the residual stuff. So if I had a period, I'd probably be getting it. Because I'm feeling like a sour grape. But it's okay.
Well, let's try to have some fun.
I'm gonna have some fun. This doesn't look like it's gonna rain.
Yeah, last time we were here it poured.
Yeah.
So we'll show you some of her progress.
Ooh, is it squishy? Ooh, they're like squishy. What are these?
Those ones that you're touching, those are all chocolate chip sea stars, except for the yellow one and the blue one right here. These are general sea stars.
Wow.
They don't have any blood, brain, or bones, but they are still living creatures. They still breathe, eat, move around, but they move very, very slowly.
Like that one? Is that one moving?
This one's not currently moving at the moment, but you can see its little suction cups underneath.
Oh,
Those are what they
yeah.
use to walk around. They can stick to things, and they can also taste with those little feet.
Oh.
And so they're scavenging animals. They eat anything that's already dead off the ocean floor, or anything that'll stay still long enough to be eaten, such as these mussels that we put in here for them,
Oh.
and also the little pieces of sardines you may see everywhere. All their food is restaurant grade, so they only eat the best. And whenever they're hungry, they'll just walk around searching for food by just stepping on the ground and tasting it. Then once they find something edible to eat, they'll crawl on top of it. Since their mouth is in the center of their bodies, but on the bottom, their stomach comes out of their mouth and will latch onto the food and digest it like that.
Wow.
It's a very slow process though, since again, they don't have brains. They can't really do things very fast, but they still do have instinct and like a nervous system.
That is really cool.
They live about 5 to 7 years.
I scared myself.
It's okay. In the wild, they live about 5 to 7 years, sometimes 10. But I believe some of these guys have definitely surpassed that age limit, because some of them have been here for years, and they were like very old when the staff first got here, and they are still alive and thriving today.
Wow, look at the little fish heads in here.
All right, so we are in the aquarium.
Our anniversary is tomorrow.
This is where we actually went to the mall, and the mall has an aquarium. Don't ask us why. So we decided to go check it out.
Oh my god, I've seen these things on the beach. They're like worms, snakes. Oh, I hate that.
So apparently in Roatan on Half Moon Bay, we've read that there's a huge moray eel that hangs out around there. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it, but it's cool to see one. That probably would have scared me.
Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness. This is pretty cool. The jellyfish. That's what we saw in the ocean.
Yeah, we did see one. Like, probably a quarter of that size.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's a little fish. We listened to a Shark Talk.
Shark Talk.
Now we're sitting for the Turtle Talk.
Turtle Talk.
I'm excited.
This was not on my itinerary for the day, but I'm glad it shook out this way.
Absolutely. Happy anniversary to us,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Leave me hanging. Okay, we're back home. I'm going to do a Rachel's Fit Pilates workout. I just feel like I have to. I'm in a funk, but I have to force myself out of it. You know what I mean? So I can't do anything high intensity. I can't do weights. I can't do anything like that. So I'm going to do a floor workout. I don't have my laptop up here, so I can't film it. So I will link the exact one that I do in the description. She has like a billion playlists and you can start literally wherever. So I'm going to do that and then we'll check in when I'm done. Okay. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I had to bust out my mat because my butt hurts, like my tailbone and stuff. So I was like, all right, let me just use my mat. I'm really proud of myself because I've been in a funk since we've been back from vacation. I felt really good on vacation, but like, you know what I mean? So if I have 20 minutes to scroll on my phone, I have 20 minutes to do a workout. I'm doing the beginner playlist. That's even difficult. I modified a couple of like the bridges because she's like, use one leg. And I was like, I cannot support my body with one leg. Plus with my calf and ankle, all of that. I don't want to like hurt myself. So I did, instead of like one leg lifts, I did marching in place, like with my glute bridge, like in a glute bridge. And then I did little pulses too. So I did modify it a little bit, but she said she'd rather you modify it than like any of the things than like overcompensate for movement. So I'm really excited. I am going to do everything I can to make sure I get a workout at least 20 minutes every single day. It's something that I have always struggled with, staying consistent, and it really frustrates me, and I don't know why I can't just do it. I've started so many times and I keep quitting, so I don't know. I'm just gonna try my best to prioritize moving my body. I don't wanna look back in 5, 10, 15 years and be like, well, when you were 35, that was the time. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I've decided I'm going to do one of her 28-day challenges. It is for weight loss and strength. It is Monday, June 1st. Poetic timing for a 28-day challenge. I'm starting on a Monday. It's the first of the month. I owe it to myself to do a 28-day challenge. I have to, you know? So if you guys want to do it with me, I will put it in the description, the link to the day 1 through 7, and we can do it. Why not? Obviously, you guys aren't going to be seeing this till tomorrow, and you don't know that I'm doing the challenge, but I mean, starting on the 2nd is just as great, you know, or the 3rd or the 4th, whenever. I'd really love for you guys to do with me so I'm not doing it alone, and then we can talk about it. Anthony won't do Pilates. He was, I'm so tired. No duh, because you're not stretching. Whatever. I'm excited. I need to do this. I have to. Happy Tuesday. It is the crack ass of dawn. Past Nicole scheduled a dentist appointment very early, 6 months ago. So Anthony is graciously taking me and it's freezing. So I figured I would do our weigh-ins. Someone had another successful week.
So did she.
He's just killing it, you know?
I lost like a pound.
And a half. He lost 1.5 pounds. So last week he was 175. Ooh, tight turn. Oh, last week he was 175.9. This week he is 174.4. So he's down 1.5 pounds. Crazy talk. And then last week I was 192.8 and I am 192. So I lost 0.8 pounds. Really exciting, considering I couldn't do much. But I did work out last night.
Well, another thing she's doing too, and this is not like me forcing her, I'm going to help her because she asked me to. She is going to lock in and do a 28-day Pilates challenge.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that does.
I'm excited for that. I need to.
Now, you might have a little inflammation,
Yeah.
you know, but still, I mean, it's the right thing to do. So I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm going to continue kettlebells. So we're good.
Thanks.
Hopefully she'll be playing golf soon. She hasn't been walking. She's been walking, but we haven't done anything, any kind of golf, any kind of, we haven't been able to do anything. So I think still losing almost a pound is pretty respectable.
It's true. I like this. I like the positive attitude, babe. I'm excited. We have a lot of cool things going on this week. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. We're going to continue, with some fun stuff next week. Also, we want to create a little bit of a series of our journey to losing 100 pounds as a couple. So next week, we will start that and see where we're at, how much progress we have made, and how much more we have to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next week, and we'll see you then.